All right, hi you guys. How are you doing?
Hey,
Awesome. All
doing
right,
well. How are you?
good, good. If y'all want to stay unmuted for a second, I'm going to have you introduce yourself in just a minute, okay? So welcome to Wellness Wednesday's weekly product talk. This is a holistic healthcare class and support group. And my name is Melissa Sexton. I live in Florida, and I've been a wellness advocate and using doTERRA products for 5 years now, since about 2015, so almost 5 years. And if you guys can just go ahead and introduce yourselves too, that would be great.
I can go first since I'm waiting for my check.
Okay.
So my name is Sherry, and I'm a Canadian wellness advocate living now in Panama for the last few months. And I've been using doTERRA for approximately 4 years and decided to make a business of it about 2.5 or 3 years ago. And I absolutely love it. And I love the oils that you're going to speak about tonight, Melissa.
Good. Awesome. Thanks. Glad you're here.
I can go next.
Okay.
My name's Karen Westergaard, and I'm in Hawaii, and been using essential oils with doTERRA for about 4.5, 5 years, and yeah, I'm here. I'm excited.
Awesome. Good to see you.
All right. Sorry you can't see me, but
I can see you.
Brittany, I'm in South Florida, and I've been using doTERRA products for the last I should probably figure this out for one of these calls, huh?
Yeah.
Since 2014. So 5 years.
Awesome. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being part.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing 10 minutes of essential oil, just understanding, and then education, and then we're going to do 10 minutes on our immunity booster and our digestive support products. Okay, so it's going to be the Digestzen line and the On Guard line. And then the last 10 minutes or so we can talk. So if you guys want to share your experiences, or if you want to ask questions, we can have that time too. So before we get started, I want to make sure this is really clear for everyone who's listening to this presentation. That way, if you hear some information along the way, you'll already know how to get the products. So that'll be super clear for you. So you can either purchase at retail, although I never suggest anyone to buy retail, because most people that I work with or know, or even most doTERRA users purchase at wholesale, because you get to save 25% off, and there's not a lot that's required with that. In fact, you don't even have to order monthly. You just have to get your wholesale kit, and then you can order at 25% off for the rest of the first year. Or you can, if you know that you're going to be ordering at least one item a month, so anyone that's on a health plan or using the products regularly, some people are on the vitamins, or use like cleaners, laundry detergent or soap, things like that, then you would want to be on the loyalty rewards program. You can change your order every month. You can cancel it at any time, but you're going to earn points on your product purchases, and you can also earn points on the shipping. So basically, if you choose like the $6.99 shipping, then the following month you're going to get points. I think it's either $6 or $7. I haven't ever looked at it that closely to know, in your account on the 15th of the month, about the 15th of the month, in the following month, and you can turn around and use those points to purchase products. And there's different shipping options. You could do $3.99, you could do $6.99, I think it's $11.99, and then $24.99 is actually the 2-day shipping, and so you can get your products really fast, so that's great. Also, these are the new enrollment kits that just came out. These are really great for someone who knows that they want to dive into healthy living, and they want, they don't want to have to think about like all the different products to put together. And also these are very intelligently designed and that they work on certain things. So like the Healthy Habits Kit, Healthy Home Kit, Healthy Start Kits, if you want like the basic oils, the most popular ones. And then the Natural Solutions Kit is going to be for someone who's like really ready. They want to have the diffuser, the box, the vitamins, the oils, some of the supplements, the soap, all that kind of stuff. That's the kit that I started with when I first started using doTERRA products. And then for someone who wants to just get started and you're not really, you don't want to buy a bigger package, you could start with the Simple Solutions Kit, and you can add on to that maybe like a few other products that you like too. And if you're, let's see, I don't know what the PV is on that one, but if you, doTERRA is doing a special that I'll talk to you guys about in a little bit. And then all these kits come with the free membership for the year, so you don't have to pay the $35. But if you're looking at the list of products that you could purchase and you're thinking, I just want a few things, then you can shop a la carte and then you pay $35 for the membership, and that lasts for a whole year. The product that's on sale this month is Siberian Fir. It's 10% off in November. This is an incredible oil. It smells like a Christmas tree, so it's a great one to add to your collection. You can put it in your diffuser and smell Siberian Fir, Christmas tree smell, for the next however long you want to use it. It's really, really awesome. And this product actually replaced white fir. I love white fir so much. Siberian fir is just like white fir, but even better because you can take it internally as well. And then this is the enrollment bonus that I was mentioning a little bit ago. If anyone enrolls this month and so you become a member and you order at least 100 PV, then you're going to get 50 PV free. And I don't know for sure if you get that in your account right away or if it's the next month, but if you're interested, then we can definitely find that information out. So I always like to make sure that people understand that essential oils have been used, you know, since the beginning of time, because basically essential oils are just part of plants and people have been using plants for medicine since the beginning of time. The thing that's also important about understanding the history of therapeutic plant use is that doTERRA came onto the scene in 2008. So they've been around for like 11 years, I think. And in that time, they've built a company from the ground up and is now in 8 million homes worldwide. And the retention rate with doTERRA, if you're thinking about becoming a user of the products, is between 65 and 75%. And that means that 65 to 75% of the people who start using doTERRA stick with using the products. That's pretty impressive for a company like this. Also remember, as far as quality goes, that not all essential oils are created equal. So the protocols that I'm going to talk to you about tonight are only going to be for doTERRA products, not for any other brand. Every brand has their own chemistry and their own protocols on how to use them. So you have to make sure that you're going to the source, whoever made those products. You need to definitely follow their labels and their instructions and things like that. And you can read that on the bottles. So what are essential oils? Essential oils are natural, highly concentrated compounds found in the roots, bark, seeds, flowers, or other areas of the plant. It gives the plant its aroma. It protects the plant from harsh environmental conditions and insects, and plays a role in plant pollination. doTERRA essential oils are 50 to 70 times stronger than herbal medicine. So that's actually really important to know, because I guess some people, you know, think that like herbal medicine and essential oils are the same, but because doTERRA's quality is so impressive, they really take a lot of time and energy and invest a lot into making sure that they are creating the best essential oil available in the world, and they are the leaders in essential oils right now. Just know that the product is very, very, very strong. So it only takes like 1 to 2 drops per application, unless if you're following a more specific protocol, and we have special books with that information in it. So you'll want to make sure that you go to the right source of information as well for that. What are volatile aromatic compounds? Tiny organic molecules that are known to quickly transform from their liquid or solid state into a gas when they reach room temperature. Also remember to, like I said before about the quality, doTERRA essential oils are pharmaceutical grade, which means that they activate the body's natural healing process, unlike off brands that only create a smell So it's important to think about that when you're thinking about diffusing. If you want to, you know, put the oils in a diffuser, lots of people have diffusers. Just know that if you're actually diffusing doTERRA's brand, that you're going to experience more of a therapeutic effect and not just have that aroma in the background. Why use essential oils to manage mood and support the body? Because they're natural, so it's from the earth, and also because they're safe. doTERRA, like I said, takes a lot of time and energy and just, you know, has this amazing system to guarantee that the product is really, really, really amazing. And I have a website that I can post on this, on the YouTube video, that will have the information about the science and the testing and all that kind of stuff too. It's affordable. So, you know, sometimes I hear people say like, I don't want to spend $30 on a bottle of oil or something like that, but you have to do the math and see that for 250 drops, if it's like, I don't know, I didn't do the math before I said that, but it's usually like 8 cents a drop. And if you only need 1 drop per application, then in the long run, like, you might have a little bit of an investment in the beginning, but you're going to save yourself a ton of time and energy and headaches and things like that, of not having to drive around and get medicine or see the doctor or lose out on time at work. So it is actually very affordable, especially once you get to know how to use it and you're using it more often, then you're actually getting healthier in the long run too. There's a lot of oils that, or situations like health concerns that I had before that I don't necessarily struggle with as much anymore. So that's really nice to know that, like, once you start using an oil, you might not have to like continually use it for the rest of your life. Because with each drop, your body's getting healthier. It just takes some time and some work and commitment and dedication. It's a simple way to manage emotions, and the reason why I like to cover that is because I want to make sure that people understand that essential oils don't just affect you on a physical level, but they also, you know, when you have a physical change and your body is functioning more in harmony in the way that it's supposed to work, that it's going to affect the way that you feel, and it's even going to affect the way that you think too. So there's 3 ways to use doTERRA essential oils. That's going to be aromatically, so breathing it from the bottle, or diffusing it into the air. Topically, so you can rub them on your skin. If you use a carrier oil, it's going to go in, it's going to drive it in much faster. You can even, you know, you can add a drop to your lotion, to almond oil, coconut oil, and doTERRA has so many products. They don't just carry the oils, they carry so many other like spa products and, you know, the deep blue and all those kind of things. So there's lots and lots of options for everybody. And then internally, not all of doTERRA's essential oils can be taken internally, so make sure that you always read protocols and instructions, read the bottle, but a lot of them you can. So it'll say on the bottle, drop 1 drop in 4 fluid ounces of water. Some of them I like to take under my tongue because it just works that much faster. So you can definitely do that too. Aromatic use of essential oils, you can make furniture spray, you can make a homemade cleanser, you can, again, aromatic use, you can breathe it in, put it in your hands and breathe it in, that's super great. Topical use, you know, there's like, you can use oils in all different places on your body and it's going to affect you in a different way depending on where you're using it. It will eventually get in the bloodstream and work on the things that are going on in your body, but there's definitely some key points and areas like on the bottoms of your feet, or if you do oils here, if you do it on your pulse point, it's going to deliver it faster or, you know, in a different way. So it's really, really awesome to find out and learn about that kind of stuff. And I have resources if anyone's interested, you can just reach out to me. Internal use of essential oils, we talked about that a little bit already. You can add some essential oils to your food. That's another great way to get it into your family's body. And I think it enhances the flavor so much of different foods that we eat. It's really awesome when you make like a really good salsa or ginger cookies or lemon cookies and everyone's like, wow, these are so good. And you're just like, you know, because you know that you've used the essential oils. Can't get flavoring like that anywhere else. How can I easily use essential oils in everyday life? Again, you can use it in so many different ways. Like one of the things that I love about using doTERRA's essential oils is that I can use them while I'm cleaning. So even now when I clean, it's a therapeutic experience for me. And for someone who like avoided deep cleaning for many, many, many years, my poor husband, you know, I feel sorry for him. But anyways, I just could not handle strong chemical cleaners. Like it would give me a headache. It would make me feel fatigued. I just had a very weakened system. And so I would avoid it a lot. And then I moved to like just cleaning with water for a while and things like that. But that, you know, I don't know, doesn't seem as clean. So whenever I found out about doTERRA, I was really excited because you can get a glass spray bottle and put On Guard cleaner concentrate in it, and then I like to add a little bit of other essential oils into it too, just to make it have more of the aromatic, the smells and things like that and other properties. So I just go around and clean everything with it, and then I feel great whenever I'm done. It's super awesome. Some practical health benefits of essential oils. So soothe occasional skin irritations, promote healthy digestion, support healthy immune function, promote restful sleep, alleviate occasional stomach upset. These are just like a tip of the iceberg. There's so many other things that you can do with essential oils. And again, here you can see like some of the benefits, emotional benefits of using essential oils. They're calming, energizing, soothing, renewing, invigorating, and uplifting, and much, much, much more. Okay, so now we're going to talk about digestion and immune support. So I thought for tonight, I think we're all pretty clear on the fact, you know, that what the digestive system is and what the immune system is. So I thought what we could do is just kind of talk about these different products. So I'm going to just really quick tell you like if we've used them and how we use them and what I like about them, and then we can have a group discussion after that. So Digest Tabs, I think I've only taken that product one time. There wasn't anything wrong with it. I just really liked some of the other products that I was already using, but I do love that doTERRA offers that product at a lower price. It's only $14. So for someone who is struggling with digestive issues and they want, you know, maybe they're on a budget or something like that, that would be definitely a low cost way to begin to try these products out. Terrazyme is my best friend. I love this product. It's getting close to Thanksgiving, and I always tell people when I'm talking about the products and Thanksgiving, I say like you have to have Terrazyme for after you eat Thanksgiving, because your belly's going to be full and it's going to need extra support in digesting your food. So you can take, you could even take like 1 to 3 before you eat, and then see how you're feeling after you eat. And then if you need to take more, you could take more if you needed to. I love it. It's part of the Cleanse and Restore program. I can't wait for doTERRA to release that kit again if they're going to. It's really, really, really good. And then Digestzen oil blend is amazing. It's great for kids and adults. It's going to seem odd to you possibly, but if my stomach's hurting after eating a meal, you can just put 1 drop into your belly button and kind of rub it around. And I actually read about that, like people used to do this a long, long time ago. It has something to do with the fact that there's no muscle tissue over your belly button. So when you drop the oil on your belly button, it penetrates very quickly. There's also a gland in there that has something to do with birth. And I don't know the scientific way to describe it, but it was just the article that I was reading said that when you put the oil in your belly button, that it distributes the oil all over the body, like to the right places. So if you want to experiment with that and try it out, try some of your favorite oils in your belly button and see if you feel calmer and, you know, greater sense of well-being. Digestzen soft gels are great because they're in the soft gel form, and so like I like to give them to Daniel, my son. He's the one of my children that struggle with more of the digestive problems, and he can just swallow it, so it's really great for him. And then the Digestzen Touch, you can just rub that all over your belly too. Even if you have heartburn, you can rub it on your chest too. And then GX Assist, this is such an incredible product. It's really, really strong. So I have to take it with food, and I usually only take it with the Cleanse and Restore program. You would take it on days, I think the second set of 10 days, so like days 11 through 20, but it actually wipes away all the bad bacteria in your gut. It's so incredible. And then days 21 through 30, you would do the probiotics. So I'll go back and explain that. So in the Cleanse and Restore program that doTERRA offers for people who are struggling with gut issues, it's a 30-day program. The first 10 days, you really strengthen your body with products, and then the days 11 through 20, you wipe away all the bad, and then days 21 through 30 is when you take the probiotics again and you replenish. It's great. And then the Zendocrine complex is actually not available right now because doTERRA is working on reformulating that, or something to do with ingredients or something, so that one's not available. But all these products are really amazing. Okay, so this is incredible to me. I didn't realize that doTERRA had this many On Guard products. I'm not going to necessarily go in and explain all of these because there's so many. I'll just kind of highlight some of them. So the mouthwash is incredible. That stuff is amazing. And again, it's not very expensive. It's $14.50, and you have to think about it. Like every time you wash you're washing out your mouth, you're also boosting your immune system at the same time. The On Guard soft gels, these are great to have around if you're going to be traveling. If you think you're getting sick, you can just pop one in and work on your immune system. The On Guard oil blend, amazing. You can diffuse that if you're a teacher, diffuse it in your classroom with probably just 1 or 2 drops or something. You don't want it to be super strong in your class, but you can do that. I've heard of some teachers also putting it in a spray bottle and using that to clean around the classroom. On Guard beadlets, those are great too. And then the hand wash dispenser. These are some little toothpaste samples if you want to try the toothpaste. I've heard so many great reviews on the toothpaste. The On Guard throat drops, I love these. Instead of having a snack, sometimes if I'm hungry but I'm like, no, it's not really time for me to eat a meal yet, I'll just pop one of those. And then the foaming hand wash refill, and On Guard Touch, On Guard hand sanitizing mist. This stuff is great too for spraying, little ones' hands and things like that to purify them. The laundry detergent is amazing. This is a cleaner concentrate that I was talking about, that we make our own cleaning spray for around the house. And then this is just a double pack. Let's see. And then the toothpaste, we talked about that. So that's about it. I talked a lot tonight, so we don't have a lot of time, but any of you guys want to share?
No, that was really awesome. The Digestzen line is like my favorite thing that doTERRA has. I also never leave home without Digestzen and Terrazyme, especially Terrazyme. It's like saved my life so many times. And then of course the On Guard line is also amazing. And amazing. It's nice to have those tools, those natural tools on hand.
Definitely.
I can share. Just last night, like I have limited things still here with me in Panama, but one of the things I do have is the On Guard gel caps. And last night, 2 friends of mine who happened to be roommates came by, and they came for dinner, and I'm cooking, and he says, "Oh, I've been feeling so lousy. I've got like the worst headache, and I woke up feeling so crappy, and my back hurts." And then he tells me his roommate's also feeling the same way. I'm like, you guys like came over sick? That wasn't very nice. But anyway, I'm like, okay, first of all, here, we'll do peppermint for the headache, and then I gave them each 2 On Guard gel caps. And of course, then I took one because I'm like, if I'm hanging out with you, I don't really want to get sick. But I feel completely fine, and they both feel great this morning. So I would say it was a success, and their headaches went away just with the peppermint. I don't have past tense here, but the peppermint works so well for it. So
good.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Always an opportunity to help others. to feel well, because we know we've got it. We've got the tools.
Yeah.
And ourselves.
So yeah.
And to prevent, prevent me from getting sick. And I also diffused On Guard that last night as well, just in the same room where we all were. I'm like, yeah, we're going to hit it all the way around, because I don't want any of us getting sick.
So
but
good.
yeah, so they're okay. But yeah, love the digestive blends, the whole line of Digestzen, and of course, the On Guard. I use On Guard everything. That's also what happened to get here in Panama with me, was all the cleaners, the soaps, the toothpaste, all this stuff. I'm so grateful that it made it, because yeah, I'm like ready to buy more now. I have to order it on my LRP this month.
Yeah.
Never go without it.
Yeah, the Digestzen and the On Guard product line are so key to good health. Like, they both are just dealing with two very important systems of our body. So it's good. Thank you for sharing.
I miss my Terrazyme so much. Like, I have to also add that to this month's LRP. It's going to be a pretty big order.
Yeah.
Because I need lots. I'm running out of lots.
Yeah. Awesome. Karen, do you want to share?
Yeah, I was just gonna say what popped into my head, because we're about to travel for the holidays, is that we always have the beadlets, and they're little tiny, and so all four of us pop a beadlet before we get on the airplane, because everybody flies when they're sick, whether they're, because they've spent the money on buying the plane ticket, they're going. And so to help prevent us from getting sick, we always take those beadlets, and I kick myself when I forget, because then I always end up getting sick, and just that little bit of extra immunity boost is amazing. So
that's awesome. Do any of you guys struggle with motion sickness, or like from flying at all?
Yeah. Not in our family, but go ahead.
You do, Brittany?
Yeah, big time. So
Me too.
I take peppermint beadlets like the whole time. Like,
yeah.
I literally am driving in an Uber right now, and that's the first thing I do as well, because I'm not a great passenger for like motion sickness and stuff. But that peppermint beadlet will stop that from happening, and I also get the opportunity to share it with the driver each time as well.
Whoever you're with. Yeah. That's good. And I have a friend who told me, because she has really, really bad motion sickness, so she said she uses ginger on her stomach, and she said that helps a lot too. So just put it, like, rub it in on your tummy before you go.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much for being here tonight. It was so fun to learn with you guys.
It was awesome. Thank you.
Okay. See you later, Karen. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks, Brittany. Bye, everybody. Bye, Melissa. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.